What Abraham received, this righteousness that Paul is talking about, was a gift because he believed in God. He believed what God told him. He believed the promise. You're going to be a father of many nations. He believed that. I believe Abraham understood very clearly this wasn't something he could work for. Let's be honest this morning. True salvation comes to those who understand there is nothing we can do to pay back Jesus for what he did on the cross for us. We have to come to that place in our lives. Because, and here's the thing, if we don't come to that place, then we become arrogant, a little boastful sometimes. If not, here's the thing that happens inside of us. Here's the thing that can happen to us if we're not careful. If that's who we are, if it's about what we're going to do and how good we are, then we're going to come to the end of this life saying things like, well, I did my best, Lord. I did my best. I followed the golden rule. There's one for you. Do unto others, right? Thank goodness I'm not like those people. You know those people, right? You know, as I said last week, when we come to the end of ourselves, when we come to Christ, we come guilty, ungodly sinners, and we throw ourselves on the mercy of God. And here's what happens. Our faith is accounted to us as righteousness because we come believing instead of trying to work it out. That's what we do sometimes. Look at verse 5 again, because this is wonderful. I want you guys to hear this one more time. It says, however, to the man who does not work but trusts God, who justifies the wicked, that's us, by the way, his faith is credited to him as righteousness. Again, this is pretty amazing here. This is a free gift. It's like you won the lottery. Here, you may play the lottery. You don't have to hold up your hands. I know some of you do, right? You ever get that moment that you want to think, oh, you know, just one ticket, I could win this whole thing. And then we always think all the good stuff we would do if we won the lottery, right? You have won the lottery. You have won. What are you going to do with the good stuff you have inside of you now? How are you going to share that? I told my friend the other day, I said, you are the ticket, and you was paid for by the blood of Christ. Check it out. Have you ever seen, how about this? You ever seen those documentaries they do on lottery winners? And they always show them 5 years later, and they always show them that they're broke or they're in worse financial condition than when they started, than before they won the lottery. Isn't that it's kind of amazing, isn't it? That's not you, body of Christ. That's not who you are. Because what you have received through Jesus Christ is eternal. You can't spend it all. You can't be taken away from you. When you die, it's not going to end up in probate. Matter of fact, when you shake these mortal coils, you get the lump sum. You get the full payment. Now that's what blessed and highly favored truly looks like. Some people ask the question sometimes. You hear people say that, I'm blessed and highly favored. If you have a true relationship with Jesus Christ, you absolutely are blessed and highly favored.